Hey guys, Plausible Sheep here, bringing you another Shadowverse deck tech and testing video. We finally come up with a name. We will be calling this video series Jank or Bank, the series where you either get really good cards and a really good deck, or a really bad deck, depending on how I feel that day, I guess. Anyway, so welcome to Jank or Bank, our new Shadowverse series. This will be the first official video in the series, the other one being an unofficial release. And today we're playing Yuki Rune. If you don't know what Yuki is a 4-drop follower with the most important part, a follow effect. When you draw a card, deal 1 damage to an enemy follower, a random enemy follower, and then give it a follower in your hand plus X for each card drawn. So really we want to go second because Yuki's a 4-drop. We want to evolve as soon as possible and get the effect triggering to clear our opponent's boards, and to give our storm followers as much attack as possible. We're looking to make them at least 20. Usually we'll win with one big creature, but it is possible to win with a couple smaller creatures. To facilitate this, we're running Insights, Greater Wills, Angel Blessing, Stay in Paradise, Magic Missile, Story of a Lifetime, and Dreams Come True as our draw engines. And we're running Removal and Burst Tackle, Greater Enchanting Spell, Counter Magic, and Goblin Assault and Blazing Bomb. We're running Angel's Graces to get around all the control decks that are playing wards, and that's pretty much it for the deck tech, honestly. This deck is very simple to play, and pretty good. Its main thing it wants to beat is control decks. Or play against, rather, would be a good way to say it. We're not super good against heavy aggro. There's a lack of healing in Rune. But let's get to it. And of course, we play against Sword first. We are going second, though, which is a good help. So you should always roll to make sure that you have to try to find Yuki as fast as possible. Nothing else really matters. The only cards I'd hold are like Insights. Because you do want a turn 1 play. Yeah, we're just going to Insight here. Angel's Blessing is our best draw spell, so we will not be using it early. Metatron, that is fine. I don't want to do anything here, rather. Maybe Counter Magic and look to clear this. Yeah, let's just stall a little bit with Counter Magic, then we can Magic Missile to kill this next turn.
Wounded warrior, seek succor.
JK. That did save me 2 damage. Reasonable. Yep, we'll just Counter Magic again.
The legend will rise again.
Tori's Blader, doesn't matter. Okay. Once we get Yuki active, it's going to be very hard for my opponent to really do anything. We're going to run over this, I think. No. I think we're actually supposed to always run over the Glistering Angel. Because the Evolve Glistering kills Yuki and gives them a 4/4.
Was it all for naught?
Now we need to find a Storm follower before we get too far in. We're playing 4 Storm followers. 3 are 1-drop 1/1s, and the 4th one is a 3-drop 3/3 with Drainbane Storm.
Let's get this party started.
Ah, shit, are they actually gonna... They don't have Rally 10 yet, okay. We do have to get through Lyria, but that's what Magic Missiles are for. So in this matchup, we're going to need to keep Magical Missile to pop Shield.
Now's my time to shine. My tale is complete.
And we can easily clear boards if they use their Evos. If you ever play against this deck, do not use your Evos. I will stay. Yep, we drew Orchestral Mage, we will Angel's Blessing. It is also 100% okay to overdraw here. Okay, we have a choice here. I think we'll go ahead and Story. I was hoping to use something to discard our Counter Magic. We're going to discard Enchanting.
My masterpiece is complete. Are you kidding me?
And see, as I said, this deck can clear boards really easily. We're already in a 9/9. Monochrome does not matter. Like, boards are just going to pop. That is such a sad discard. We'll discard Counter Magic.
My masterpiece is complete.
We will cast Greater for card draw. We will target this. What do I want to do here? I need to break this, but I can actually break it with Contractor anyway. Yeah, let's do this, kill this.
I refuse to fail.
This will ping once, and then Goblin Assault will kill it.
So
Yep.
this is freedom.
And we have 20 damage. We can get through wards, kind of. It's not what I want to be doing, but we can get through wards if we need to. Jupiter, sure.
Thunderbolts shall guide you.
We have Blazing Bombs to deal with that.
Kill you first. I'll be winning
That is
money and resources.
unimportant. Okay.
Our supply lines have been reinforced.
So we won't BM. I think we'll just play Bomb.
The earth shall quake with every
2,
bolt.
4. Oh, that's a little short. We'll do Stay because this costs 1. Then we will Bomb. Oh wait, we can Magic Missile face. It costs 1 more than I want it to. No. Yeah, it's 1 more than I want it to. Huh, that's unfortunate. We just play Outhand, but then we can't kill them. We just bomb. I think we're just gonna missile. Let's go for the kill next turn.
Now you've done it.
We'll burst tackle here.
What a waste.
And we will go ahead and hit them for 13. So I can't think of many ways for them to actually heal 13 in 1 turn on 8. Oh, they have, fuck. Jupiter? Sure. You did it, opponent. That is not a card I care about. So Orchestral plus Angel's Grace should be just game. Thankfully we played against Control version of Sword, I'm guessing, because I can't see any reason to play this inside of a... outside of Coin, unless you're playing Control Sword. Once again, wrecked by Lyra. So which means we're probably going to win with Plan B, which is a really large Yuki. Yeah, they healed to 17, my god.
The earth shall quake with every bolt.
We can honestly just play out this Contractor so it doesn't gain stats.
Luminous gates.
Play Blazing Hit here. Play Dreams Come True for 2.
I couldn't do a thing. Stare
Crash.
truth in the eyes. Now you've done it.
I think this is lethal, right? Because if it hits Orchestral, it's lethal. Okay, yep.
Smooth jazz.
That required a little bit of luck, unfortunately. They healed a lot more than I was expecting. But overall, a good showing the deck.
So you do put up a fight.
Let's head straight over to round 2.
Surrounded by lies.
As you can see, we're suffering in our Master Point because we were testing. I was planning on showing off Chess Rune after the changes to Mystic King, but that deck is so bad. Just like absolutely atrocious. Maybe I'll show it off for Jank Saturdays. Which I've just unofficially announced right then. We will be releasing just like a whatever, kind of like one test run, or an explanation of why a certain deck is bad on Saturdays, just as a release. Once again, we're just gonna full roll. Angel Blessing, way worse when you're going first. I think I'm probably just gonna end up storing this Contractor early. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Doesn't Magic Missile this, but like we don't really care about that kind of stuff. We're gonna Magic Missile this in case they're playing card draw. Like if they're planning on Corral Souls there, it's better to kill the Pupper. I have no answers to that. I'm gonna go ahead and discard this contractor.
My masterpiece is complete.
If I cast Enchanting, it will die to Goblin Assault. I'll take that. I'll actually take that for removal.
No fun.
Our deck is 90% card draw, so I'm not too worried that our hand is bad.
Ding dong. May happiness be with you. I'll scratch ya.
Orchestral.
It's already over.
Come on, show me a Yuki. Nope. We're playing 2 Yukis to kind of combat, like, overdraw.
Moving forward. Happiness for all.
3/5, sure.
I'll rip you apart.
Yep, Krampus for draw.
Back to the kennel.
I can clear this if they don't do anything like too ridiculous. Or don't play another creature, rather. They seem to have a very slow start. We could also just Greater Will this. Greater Will gets draw. Let's do that. Okay, so important to note. I'm going to go ahead and kill this, but I don't suggest it usually. I'm just trying to get them to waste another evolve so I can Angel's Blessing. For 1.
A promising soul dead ahead.
If we ever find Yuki...
I'm coming.
Yeah, this is 0 damage into our counter magic. Krampus? Sure. Ah, JK. Krampus pops our counter magic. Sad. Sad boy. Stay in Paradise has a chance to grab Yuki? There we go. Okay, we're online now, boys.
It's the greatest tale.
Quite talkative for someone without a brain.
Your life will a worthy tale.
Can... I draw 4 off of Story. So that makes this 7. 3 off of Dreams Come True, which makes this 10. We can win on 8? Is 8 going to be fast enough? Honestly, maybe not.
At last, my tale is
Don't
complete.
try to stop me.
Because they can hit me for 6 here if they really want to, yeah.
Running and hiding. I won't let you stand in my way.
I wonder if there's an argument that just playing Orchestral and healing off of it. Carousal is
I'm coming
thick.
for you.
Counter Magic is a great draw, actually.
My masterpiece is complete.
Am I actually going to have to do this? I'm at such a low life total, I think it's required. Yeah, let's go for the 11.
Smooth jazz for your leisure.
Do you possess the courage to survive?
Feels really bad if they just have a removal spell for this. But what else was I going to do here? We might be just playing for just like turn 9 Yuki.
I'm coming for
Which if you're ever playing for turn 9 Yuki, that means you've already lost. A free kill? Yep. Sure. Can't do anything about it.
A promising soul dead ahead. A promising soul dead ahead.
So we can lock 2 of these, kill the other one.
That's it. I'm going home.
Oh, these are just gonna die to my own triggers, yeah.
You are positively welcome. That's it. I'm going home.
Discard. Stay in Paradise. There's no more targets in the deck.
My masterpiece is complete.
Would you the contractor? Just a little bit too late. 8 cards left in the deck. Let's go ahead and cast Dreams Come True. That sure is a 13 attack Yuki. So this currently does 32 damage to board and to face. Fanfare is enhanced 9, deal X damage divided amount between all enemies. X equals the number of cards drawn this turn, pretty much. It says added to hand, but it's really drawn in this deck. So as long as they don't kill us here, we should win?
I'm gonna whisker you away.
Should? The number one statement in Shadowverse, as long as we don't lose, we'll win. Any card game for that matter, honestly.
I'm coming for you.
I don't think I'm playing Secrets in this version of the deck. Yeah, I'm not playing Secrets because I would have drawn one. Probably not worth playing Secrets when you're only playing a handful of spell boost cards. My opponent is thinking really hard. Maybe I should just start emoting them so they hate me. Krampus? Sure. That pops my shield. Do you have 12 damage through shield? Oh my god, they did actually have 12 damage through shield. We'll just... Wait. Okay, they have an evasion too. Man, I can't believe they're playing Deathly Tyrant. That was... Krampus just beats my ass. That was a really close game, though. I told you if we're playing for Enhanced Yuki, like, we're just... You're already admitting that you lost. If we had Yuki on 5 instead of 6, we probably win that. Or if we had just a little more damage on our Orchestral Mage. So we're 1 for 1, that's not bad. This is definitely a ladder climbing deck, as its gameplay is very fast. Okay, we will keep Angel's Blessing going second. Saiyan Paradise does draw us into Yuki. Or has a chance to. It's higher chance to draw us into Yuki than Orchestral. No interaction. Just not worth it. We will only interact while necessary. I wish I could kill this, but I cannot. We draw Orchestral, which means it's 100% to get a Yuki. It also means we want to crash our Contractor into something. I will take 1.
Mom's the one who likes cutting people's heads.
So we're probably going to Magic Missile Contractor kill Kali.
Luminous gates, stare truth in the eyes.
Then we'll Yuki on 4. Probably go off on 5 and 6. We might be able to win on 6 with an Orchestral.
May happiness
Damn.
be with you.
I can't stop them from doing this now.
Life.
It is what it is, right? We'll just have to rely on the 50-50 Goblin
For
Assault.
someone without a brain.
Your life will a worthy tale.
Hit the 50-50. Definitely better hit than Bellringer, honestly. Because if they have all Bellringer, they can't kill Yuki. With onboard cards, Mini Devil. That does not matter at all.
As I tread this path, scatter like the blossoms.
So, a Story from Lifetime's effect is currently at 8. We draw its 9, 10, 11. We need one more draw to activate this. Rip.
You've certainly ruined the night.
At last, my tale is complete.
We can kill this board like it just doesn't exist. Oh, a second Angel Blessing. Look at us, graced by the gods. Okay, we're gonna do this, but realistically, you should discard this Yuki first. Yep, we got unlucky and
My masterpiece
got punished for
is
it.
complete.
Yeah, multiple dreams and no way to really trigger them. Story, this is 14.
You can never do too many good deeds.
Okay, so this is a win on turn 7.
Ding dong.
Through whatever they play, it doesn't really matter.
Be with you.
Pain Immortal prevents us from winning the game, and that's about it.
Mom's the one who likes cutting people's heads.
Honestly, that would have been a great draw. We'll discard Enchanting Spell.
My masterpiece is complete.
Mom? Oh, darn
Same
it.
Z's discard Enchanting Spell.
My masterpiece is complete.
And then I think we just counter magic because we have lethal in hand. Better play the safer one. So this is a 2020 Orchestral with backup Angel Grace to clear. We're not dying to Bloodlust. They don't have Vengeance active. I don't think this deck has a 20 damage OTK on turn 7. I might be wrong, but I don't think it does. Yeah, we don't need to evolve, so this doesn't affect us. Okay, they have Vengeance active.
Let's dance till our heads spin.
Opportunity.
This only deals damage to enemy followers. Okay, we will take the cat damage, though.
Here, little mouse.
And then we just inform our opponent that we've outskilled them.
Smooth jazz for your leisure.
And a little bit of BM.
Relax.
Like the moon on the water surface.
So we're 2-1. This deck is just so enjoyable to play, because you're just sitting there spinning your wheels, and eventually you will win the game.
Surrounded by lies, destroyed by fiction.
I think this is the best version of the deck I played so far. It only got one new card in the new set, right? It only got Greater Will, which is just a slightly better version of Enchanting Spell. Or Enchanting Snare, I can't remember what the actual name is. Unfortunately, we're going to play another Bloodcraft for Game 4.
See between my lies.
I hope you're ready to escort me.
We're going to full roll. Try to find our Yukis. Dreams is a great turn 1. Like having in our hand turn 1. They're on probably handless. That's when I usually see playing Tempest. Insight? Grace. Magic Missile is a better use of our mana.
Who likes cutting people's heads?
But if we draw another like 1-drop, I'd rather use Insight. We should probably stay in Paradise though. Come on, show me Yuki. Okay, thank God. Does Bloodcraft have any defensive things? Okay, we are going to Magic Missile that. And then just Insight. Yeah.
Aw, I failed.
We drew the Enchanting Spell, but I'd rather still just Dreams. Yeah, you can see why going second is better. Having Yuki on its turn is just so good.
Big deeds.
I think I'm supposed to hit Malicious Blade and just take another 3. That feels so wrong, though.
You will know fear. Life is the greatest tale.
No, I want them to Evo, so I should swing into Cali.
Your life will
Yeah,
go
okay.
tale.
Mom?
You gotta play mind games with your opponent when you're playing Yuki. This should be a turn 6 win with this hand, with the Dreams Come True. The entire reason to play this card is just to snowball a little faster. Please, opponent, please Evo. Waltz for Vengeance next turn, sure. Evo your 2-2. Evo your 2-2 and go face. You want to.
Hear the thunder.
They shouldn't, but they want to. Damn it.
At last, my tale is
Okay,
complete.
that's fine. So this is free missile. Missile clears. Another Dreams Come True. Think we'll just play Greater. Our hand is really bad now. Okay. We should have cast Enchanting Spell first to get out of the hand. Now our chances of winning on 6 are pretty low. It's still technically possible.
You can never do too many
Story is
good
active
deeds.
now. Okay, that's good. The real question is, do they evolve?
I've got lots
No.
of magic.
Okay. I guess we'll just go for a turn 7 one again. I need to play Enchant, though.
Cutting people's heads.
So we enchant for no other reason than we should. And we'll do this, discard a second Angel's Race because we don't need it. Will is pretty useless. Cast it anyway, though. The trick here is we shouldn't cast Dreams Come True this turn. We should cast it next turn. Yeah, we'll keep our Dreams Come True for next turn. Dancing doesn't matter. Yuzuki doesn't matter. Please use your Evo point. You want to waste your Evo point. Thank you, finally. That should 100% just be game. Cat, sure. Oh no, you mean I have to kill you from 20? I'll never be able to do such a thing. Okay, this technically costs 1. Story, we discard Orchestral Mage. 9 cards left in our deck. Let's just go for the full BM. There are 7 cards left in our deck. There are 4 cards left in our deck. 1 card left in our deck.
Do you possess the courage
And take our 21 damage.
Don the cloak of stare truth in the
So that's what, 3-1 now? With 1 card left in our deck? This card's faster than getting through its deck than Void Rune was. Okay, let's go to our 5th and final game and pray it's not Bloodcraft. Show me something different like Dragon. I'll even take another Rune. Forest would be a great showcase too. Okay, we'll take Sword. So that means we're 2 swords, 2 Bloodcrafts, and a portal? Okay. Yep. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. How do you say no to this hand? We started with Yuki, we have Stay in Paradise to go +1 for 1 point. And we don't really care to remove things early on. There's an argument to just casting things like Enchanting Spell, simply to save some life points early on. And to get our Dream Come True lower. Metatron, sure, whatever. Just keep drawing, just keep drawing. I don't want to play a Stay, but I don't have to. They're so much better when they cost 1. Opalent? Ugh. I guess I'll cast Counter Magic. Unlucky, as usual. We're gonna take a ton of damage. Why does this not do damage? Like, at all.
Our supply lines have been reinforced.
Oh, we had Counter Magic on, that's right. Duh. I'm smart. I swear. I'm very smart.
Priceless.
Ugh. We're about to get run over. Okay, I mean, we're gonna do what we came to do, which is play Yuki, but it's probably gonna cost us the game. This is a good show of what this deck can't deal with, which is really early run-throughs. Okay. They didn't put double attack in hand, right? I didn't just mess myself up, did I? Opulent Strategist effect activated. No, they added the one that puts Gilded Necklace in hand. Okay, thank God. So we want them to Evo. We'll take up to 9. This is going to be a rough one. It's going to be very close. Killing Elise.
It comes to consume me.
Okay. That's fine. Can we draw 7 cards in the next turn? I don't know. I think that might be asking a little much. I don't... Okay, sure. So it takes 7, go to 4.
My tale is complete.
So we're dead to musketeers. We can easily clear this board. Right? Okay. Whew. We're live. Angel's Blessing would have been best draw. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Grab another 2. 10 cards. We'll do Insight.
I won't give up.
We will Blazing Bomb.
What a waste.
We will Story, discarding this Yuki, which I should have done at the very start.
Masterpiece is
We just won't talk about
complete.
that mess up. Okay. We're alive, but we're dead. Like, they're just going to drop any storm creature, and we are just dead. So there's an argument that we need to drop this Orchestral, Musketeer Vows, Storm Creature, yeah, okay. And that's it for Yuki Rune. So we end up going 3-2. We got super ran over in this last game, unfortunately.
You saw through my
Nothing we could have done about it. There's argument to not playing Yuki and just trying to clear, but I think we would have still just lost. Playing Yuki a turn late is not a good plan either. We'll go over the deck list and my thoughts in just a second as soon as I can bring it up. So, minor thoughts here. I think we remove Enchanting Spell and add in the 1-drop Spell Boost card that boosts some other spells. Because we're playing a lot of Spell Boost, but not a lot of reason to really play Enchanting Spell if we're already playing Greater Will. Overall, this deck is meant to beat the large number of control decks on ladder. The only one it'd really suffer against is like Artifact, because you can't run over the Genesis Artifact that doesn't take damage from Yuki's effect. But overall, it's a really good deck. Plays really fast games. It's not brain intensive, so it's great for ladder. So we're going to call this, it's more on the bank side than the jank side. You're going to win games with this, you're going to gain points, and you're going to do it very quickly with very little effort while watching Netflix on the side. So we'll call Yuki Rune a bank deck. And that's it for this, so I will see you guys next time.